My name is Kara. I'll be your host. I'm with the Millwork Division here in Galt. Um, I think it's important when you're competing against somebody to know a little bit about your competition, right? So I realize that the two teams here may not have a whole lot in common with each other, but don't worry. Don't worry. I Googled a little bit about each company and each state, so I think I can really help solve this issue. So we'll start with Brownell, right? So I understand most of you are in Vermont. Is that correct?
That is.
Shaking your head, yes. Okay. Now, everybody knows that maple syrup comes out of Vermont, right? That's not a new thing. My son thanks you. If he could, he would eat maple syrup on everything. I had no idea that it takes up to 40 years to tap a tree, right? So you have to have really mature trees in order to get that maple syrup, and it takes 40 gallons of sap to extract 1 gallon of maple syrup. So that's probably why it's crazy expensive when you buy the good stuff from Vermont. And my son is much like Elf. He would pour that on everything. So you guys are patient and you take your time. So be ready for that pricing and corporate planning. Okay. Now, there's a rumor that there's more cows than people in Vermont. And I'm here to tell you that is not true, everybody. Okay. It's not true. There is the highest ratio of cows to people, but that is 1 cow to 3.8 people. Okay.
A lot of cows.
That's a lot of cows. A lot of cows. Okay. I don't know about you guys. I love musicals. I love the sound of music. I wish my life were a Disney movie and I could just burst into song and dance, but that would be weird, which is unfortunate because I think it'd be fun, but very weird. So the Von Trapp family, do you guys remember the sound of music? I can sing it for you if you want. The Von Trapp family actually moved to Vermont, and as I understand it, they still run a family ski lodge. Um, I hope they're still singing every day. I hope when you walk in there, they sing the sound of music to you. And if they don't tell me because I'm just going to keep that in my mind. Okay. So, Vermont, you like your syrup, you like your cows, and you like your musicals, right? You also have your own like Loch Ness Monster type thing called Champ. And I looked a picture of it, and obviously the internet never lies. In Lake Champlain, it's supposed to be a very friendly monster, about 80 feet long. Very, very friendly monster. So if you see the monster, tell him I said hello, give him a little pat on the head, and try and get a better picture so we can make a gazillion dollars and retire. Um, Lastly, Vermont is one of the most progressive states. So they were the first ones initially to abolish slavery. Big proponent of women's voting rights and also same-sex marriage. So they're very progressive in their politics. However, there's one thing they will not tolerate, and that is billboard advertising. That is not legal in Vermont, as well as other states. So you're very well-rounded. You like your syrup. You like your musicals. You have a monster and a pet cow. So that's a little bit about Team Brownell. Okay, window or go home. And not to forget about pricing and corporate planning, okay? I didn't forget about you. Don't worry. Now, this is a very important group of people because, as Harvard Business Journal tells me, 95% of a company's employees don't understand the strategy. 95% of employees don't really understand the strategy nor where we're headed, which is why corporate planning and pricing is very important because they do. Otherwise, we wouldn't have anywhere to go. Now, corporate planning and pricing is also like HIIT or CrossFit of the organizations. They make sure that we do our push-ups and that we stay agile and our goals are executable, right? They make sure that we're in tip-top shape, and if we see something we want, we can have it. All right? Corporate planning and pricing requires time, effort, and continual reassessment. So you don't arrive at a strategy, you move through it. So these guys are flexible, they're patient. If they don't have an answer on their board, they're not going to give you a knee-jerk reaction. They're going to really think about it. It's a marathon and not a sprint. So these are long distance runners, right? They're not gazelles. Or maybe gazelles are long distance runners. Anyway, okay? They're all about marathon running. It's not a sprint. There's a difference between making a strategy work and strategy making. There's a big difference. And corporate planning and pricing, purchasing, they kind of actually do both of those, as I'm told. So they're very good at short-term and long-term thinking, okay? So I hope that better prepares both teams for Family Feud. I explained the rules again. The team captains are going to go first. Number 1 is Lisa, lead us to victory. Okay, that's going to be your moniker. Everybody has one. Lisa, lead us to victory. You're going to go first against Jackie the Jinx. Okay, Jackie the Jinx. Y'all are going to go first. Remember, shout out your name and not the answer that you have in mind. And, punch gloves and let's have a clean fight.
Got a few.
Ding, 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 ding.
It's going, I promise.
We believe you. Takes a little minute for us to get the PowerPoint started. All right, here we go. First question on the board, name a water sport.
Lisa,
Jackie.
water polo.
Lisa, oh, wait, hold on. Carrie, did you hear Lisa first?
Yes.
Okay,
Lisa.
good. Me too. Okay. Lisa, lead us to victory. You guessed, what was your guess again?
Water polo.
You guessed water polo. Board, show me water polo. Hey!
Nice.
Good answer on the
Great
board.
job, Lisa.
Okay, Lisa. Lead us to victory, Lisa. You have a big decision on your hands, okay? Now you have the choice to continue playing the game. There are 6 additional answers on the board that your fellow teammates, your fellow employee owners here at BMD put up there. Or you can say, this is a little too much for us and we want to pass this to the window or go home. The choice is yours. Lead us to victory, Lisa.
We want to take this.
Oh, you want to play the game.
Absolutely.
I love it. Okay. So next up to answer the question is going to be Mary. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Mary. Oh my goodness,
Swimming.
Mary. Tell me, name a water sport.
Swimming.
Board, show me swimming.
Ding.
Number 2 answer on the board. Oh my goodness, Mary is right. Well done. All right, next up is Jason, just saying Dewey. Jason, I'm just saying Dewey.
Let's go with water skiing.
Board, show me water skiing. Hey, you guys are on a hot roll. Good job, corporate planning and pricing and all the wonderful things that you do. Good work. Okay, next up on the list, Kayanne, I'd rather be reading. Kayanne, I'd rather be reading. Tell me a water sport. Give me a water sport.
Diving.
Diving. Okay, board, show me diving. No!
Oh.
Sometimes the board can be very unkind, Kayanne. I'm very sorry. Okay, but you only have 1 strike. You have 2 more strikes out there. And there's a couple more answers left on the board. So I'm going to make my way down the list. Amanda, a ways to go. Amanda, we have a ways to go with this round. And what I need from you is a water sport that you think one of your fellow BMD owners threw out in the survey.
Surfing.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Board, show me surfing. Ooh, okay, good. There's 3 answers and you got 2 strikes. You guys are doing great. Remember your corporate planning and pricing. So think about a strategy. Think about short term, long term. Okay. We're going to go back to the team captain now. Lisa, lead us to victory. Lisa, lead us to victory and tell me a water sport.
Let's do kayaking.
Oh, that's a good one too. Hey, board, show me kayaking. What? What are these BMD employee owners doing besides swimming the whole time? Okay, that's all right. That's a good guess, Lisa. Oh my goodness, Mary. Oh my goodness, Mary. No pressure. No pressure. Name me a water sport.
Synchronized swimming? Is that the same thing? I don't know. It's a different sport. So synchronized swimming.
I'm going to ask Jason about that.
I would say it's a different thing.
Okay. Then board, show me synchronized swimming. Oh! Okay. Now, sorry, I gotta move my notifications here to see how many. We got 91 points on the board. Now, Brownell, window or go home. You have an opportunity to steal those 91 points. Okay, there's 3 answers left on the board. You have 30 seconds to kibitz amongst yourself and come up with a water sport. And when you're ready, your team captain can just shout that out. You have 30 seconds. Go.
Fishing.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Okay, Jackie, the Jinx says fishing. Board to steal those 91 points. Show me fishing.
One.
I'll give you out.
Somebody had their maple syrup today because y'all are killing it. You stole those points, so that was a fair game. Good for you.
And
We
now
know
we
we'll
have
go
now
home.
we can walk away with points. Where we beat last time.
All right, so now we're gonna come to the second round. So
What were the other 2 answers?
Well, yeah. What
Oh,
were the other two
sorry,
answers?
I'm sorry. What are the other 2 answers? Water volleyball. Okay.
I've never even heard of that.
Me either.
Either have I.
That's the same as water polo.
Wakeboarding.
Boarding.
Water volleyball. I don't know. Talk to your peers. Isn't that water polo?
That's water
don't know.
polo. That's water
Yeah.
polo.
They must be playing volleyball over a net or something. News to me.
Do you do that like in a pool with a margarita? I mean, I don't know. Okay.
Absolutely.
So now we're going to move to the second round. So once again, gentle reminder, you're going to see the question and you'll hear it, and then you're going to shout your name out. So from each team, for pricing and corporate planning, we have Mary. Oh my goodness. You are going to go toe to toe with Steve. Say it ain't so. Steve,
boy.
say it ain't so. So
Say it
make
ain't
sure
so.
y'all are unmuted.
It's so today. It's on like Donkey Kong.
Oh! All right, 5 answers on the board. Name something
Okay.
you hate to see on the bottom of your shoe.
Steve.
Mary.
I heard Steve.
I heard Steve too. Carrie Missoni?
I heard Steve.
Steve, say it ain't so. Steve, say it ain't so. What is something that you do not want to see on the bottom of your shoe?
Gum.
Gum. Board. Show me gum. Oh, hey, that's a number 1 answer. Good job, window or go home. Now you have a big decision to make, friends. Okay, y'all can continue to play the game because you got the number 1 answer, or you can pass it over to your friends at pricing and corporate planning.
Why not?
We're gonna play.
Woo! I like it. Okay, so moving on down the line here. Justin the Champ. Justin the Champ. I need you to name something that you hate to see on the bottom of your shoe.
Dog poop.
Dog poop?
Yep.
How about poop in general? Could be
Yeah.
a whatever. We probably don't want to step in that, right? Okay.
It could be cow up here.
Yeah.
Okay, it could be. That's right. Board. Will you show me poop? You knew that was the number 2 answer.
96
Way to go.
already? There's not much left. Holy, there's only 4 left out of 3. Holy
There's
cow.
3 left. Your employee owners feel strongly about 3 other things they don't want to see on the bottom of their shoe. So next up on your team, Brian, tickets to the gun show. Brian, sell me some tickets to the gun show. Okay. Brian, will you tell me something that you hate to see on the bottom of your shoe?
Toilet paper.
Oh, that's a good one. Board, show me toilet paper. Oh!
That's
God,
a
the
good
board
one.
is unfair sometimes. Okay. I have Michelle the Marlin. Is that right? Michelle the Marlin, are you there? Are you ready to tell me something that you don't like to see on the bottom of your shoe?
Thumbtack.
Yeah, that would suck. Okay, board, show me a thumbtack. Okay, board's been a little unkind right now to our window or go home. No pressure, but Jackie the Jinx, I need you to tell me something that you hate to see on the bottom of your shoe.
Paint.
Paint is a good one. Board, show me paint. Oh, 3 strikes. That's so unfair. Now, Cash Money Millionaires, you have an opportunity to kibitz amongst yourselves for the next 30 seconds to steal those 192 points on the board, okay? Your team captain is Lisa. Lead us to victory. 30 seconds to, you can talk it out, figure it out, and come up with your best answer. And Lisa, when you're ready, you just throw it out there.
Oh man. Candy.
Candy. Okay. I don't want to see that on the bottom of my shoe either. Only in my pie hole. Okay. Board. To steal those points, please, please show us candy. Oh! Ah, Lee, what a mean board. I wonder what those last 3 answers are that your fellow employees don't want to see on the bottom of their shoe.
Hey.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Barf sucks. A squish.
Squish
snail.
snail.
We
Just
don't have that
remember-
in my whole lot.
These are the employee owners.
Oh,
Right.
Mud. That's what I
Mud.
would've said. Mud. Squish snail? Really? Okay. Okay. Whatever. All right. Okay, good game. So now we have our third and final round. It's worth 300 points. Okay, so don't worry, Cash Money Millionaires. You're still in this. Okay. Third question is going to come up there. The 2 people that are going to go toe to toe, Jason, I'm just saying Dewey. Are you with us, Jason? I'm just saying Dewey. You're going to go toe to toe with Justin the Champ. Okay, Justin the Champ. So remember, the question is going to pop up on the board. I'll read it out and you shout your name out. Here we go. Name a game to play at a casino.
Justin.
Jason.
Hey. Was it Justin was the other one? I could barely hear him, but I heard him.
Yeah, I heard Justin, but you heard Justin too, Carrie?
Yes.
Okay. Justin, the champ. Justin the champ. Name a game that you like to play at a casino.
Poker.
Board, show me poker. Oh, okay. Good job. Good job. However, we're going to give the other team an opportunity to answer as well because you got the third most popular answer, right? So back to Jason. I'm just saying Dewey. Jason, I'm just saying Dewey. Name a game to play at a casino.
Let's go with blackjack.
Board, show me blackjack. Hey, that's the #1 answer. Jason, just saying Dewey. Now, you have a choice to make here, Jason. Just saying Dewey. You can either play the game with the remaining 3 answers on the board, or you can pass it to your friends at window or go home.
We are playing.
Woo! All right, Cash Money Millionaires. You smell that? Smells like money to me. KN, I'd rather be reading. KN, I'd rather be reading. Name a game to play at a casino.
Slot machines.
Okay. Hey, board. Show me slot machines. All right. Good answer. Well done. Okay, Amanda, a ways to go. Amanda, a ways to go. Tell me a game to play at a casino.
Roulette.
I like it. Hey, board, show me roulette. Woo! You guys are crushing it. Good job on this. All right, Cash Money Millionaires. You have 3 strikes left and you got 1 answer left on the board. Okay? Lisa, lead us to victory. Lisa, you're going to lead everyone to victory today and you're going to name a game to play at a casino.
I'm gonna say craps.
Craps. Okay, I've never played. It looks, I don't gamble much at all, but it looks overly complicated. So, board, show me craps.
Oh my gosh!
We're all a bunch of
Lisa,
gamblers,
yay!
apparently.
You can tell we have a local casino there in California, right?
Yeah, we just had one built.
I
Gambling's
told you
illegal in
guys
Vermont.
this happens
Yeah.
sometimes. We have a hot team in the beginning, but there's so many points in that last round. You have an opportunity to win, and by a very small margin, you win Cash Money Millionaires. You win Family
Yeah.
Feud. We throw your name in, and the top team is going to do a Family Feud and compete against your executive leadership team. Okay, so well done, Cash Money Millionaires. You obviously showed that you are good at short-term thinking, long-term thinking, and you keep us agile and you kept us on our toes. Don't feel bad, window or go home. You still have cows and the Loch Ness Monster named Champ and maple syrup, okay? So don't worry. It's okay. You played an honorable game. It was a clean game, and I'm proud of everybody.